spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Eccoci qui, siamo su The Wolf Among Us. Dobbiamo trovare neve perché Ichabod mi convince poco. Non sappiamo ancora bene, perché mi sembra troppo facile trovare quella foto e dare la colpa a lui, però non mi era già piaciuto dall'inizio. Chi è che parla? Chi è che parla?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day
Neve, ti ho trovata.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well
No,
as
ma
you
ti devo dire una cosa importante.
But I also know that
Neve,
the
è
memory of
importante.
Lily will sustain as well.
Allora, parlo o sto zitto?
In time, equal in strength to our mourning.
Oh, altare.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so...
Ma stiamo perdendo tempo?
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and
Bottiglia di whisky,
How she carried it
un
for the
biglietto.
old ways, for tradition, for
I'll miss worrying
pageantry.
about you.
And
I'll
most of
miss
all,
our fights.
it seems
I'll
how
miss you,
Lily loved.
Holly.
L'omelia per Lily e noi siamo qua.
She loved being around them.
Now you will
Good
never
times
die
and
from
bad.
indifference.
I never
Lead
met
a
Lily,
tedious
but
life.
from what
Goodbye,
I've been
sweetheart.
told, I
Thanks
know
for
in my
everything.
heart that she would
Vivian.
have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Ok.
Everything okay?
No, not you.
Senti,
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
allora ti chiediamo scusa, ma
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
allora mi dispiace, non lo sapevo.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Sì.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway?
Allora, penso di sapere. No,
Everything.
parliamo con Neve.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Come ha fatto Neve a dare subito la colpa a Crane?
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this,
Allora, Lily era la...
resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying
Ma là che glielo dovevo dire.
now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be...
Crane ha fatto delle foto.
Photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Direi che rimaniamo.
I don't mean to be,
No.
E allora dai.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Lily è stata uccisa lì.
No.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
Oh signor.
Wait, easy now, girl.
Ma guarda questo.
This goes. The first thing
Ah, ci sono tutti e due. Pinco Panco, Panco Pinco.
you do. How do you do?
Non è il momento.
Really not the time for whatever you jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Lavorate per Crane?
Anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours?
Allora,
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna
sto
be?
zitto.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead...
Ma senti questi.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh. Ma gli hanno sparato?
I got it done.
Ancora qua a farmi venire un crampo in sta mano. Ah. Oh. Dai. Ma no. Ma allora. Brutto vizio hanno questi questo fucile, eh? Brutto vizio. Hanno ucciso anche lei. Non ho parole. Io mi chiedo, non è che non è morta o qualcosa del genere? Allora, partiamo con l'episodio 3.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
E gli altri?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Ah.
I had everyone that got wounded.
Bene, si salveranno.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Ma dove è andato sto Ichabod? Quindi cioè, è proprio lui a quanto pare.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
it's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Non ne sono sicurissimo, eh?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Ma scusa, perché dovrebbe piacermi quando le cose vanno male?
Just, you know...
non è vero.
Pretending?
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Cioè, io non credo sia quello.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
L'ha portato via.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Qual è sta maniera difficile?
On the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Allora, trovare qualcosa. Non parliamo Buffkin, parliamo Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to go...
Una strega?
Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Hai visto altro?
Didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Cioè?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ok, era il telefono, ha preso appunti? Vediamo, ho visto delle chiavi. There any update on the extra funding request? I was explaining my letter to consider. Caro signor Ichabod Cream. Boy Bull. Mr. Todd.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ok, qua. Chiavi, esatto.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
207.
Haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
La fantasia di Crane su di... Non gli ho risposto. Mannaggia, non ho fatto in tempo.
I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Non potevi saperlo. Lo prenderemo.
No, we'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Allora, qui. Oh, sogni un rent, muoio una forza. Allora, libro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring of...
At least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Lo specchio non può essere sistemato.
It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at...
Te, cosa gli vai a dire? Ma sta zitto.
AM or PM?
Sta zitto.
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard,
Voilà.
you're not a part of this.
I don't think...
Allora, cosa sai di Crane?
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Quindi?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Trova la strega.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't...
Allora, direi di andare dall'attico di Crane. È l'unica cosa che mi viene in mente. Il bar di Holly è interessante.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
(1903) Lì. No, è 02 questa. Mannaggia. La 03 sarà lì. Sì.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Sì, lo so, ma ho sbagliato. È aperta. Ma cosa c'è qua? Facile, è la 1901. È aperta. Entra.
Crane? Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Molto probabile. Allora cerchiamo di capire se riusciamo a trovare qualcosa riguardo quella strega.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Sì, ormai è chiaro che Crane c'entra qualcosa, non sappiamo cosa, ma...
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Madò. Sì, più lo guardo più mi sta antipatico. Aspetta, no, qui non c'era niente. Qui? Nel busto qua.
Really?
Ah. Bussa, sfonda, apri.
Damn it.
Ecco perché c'è un bel sfonda.
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
Sì, ma scusa, con i piedi? Cioè, io intendevo con i piedi, non con la spalla.
Someone in there?
Figurati se c'è qualcuno. Allora, il metodo più semplice è aprire. chiavi. Non c'è niente. Cosa non ho visto? Di qua, ecco cosa. Esatto.
This hasn't been used in years.
Jeremy.
He used to teach in the old days. Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Crooked man. Allora, confiscalo.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Ecco la chiave. Ma dico io, Ichabod, cioè, è proprio strano, eh?
Wish I had this earlier.
Se davi un calcio, invece. Vediamo la statua. Ah, sì. Manca la testa. Allora, segreteria telefonica. Dai.
There's a message.
Bene, ascoltiamo.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Hey!
Hey, stay where you are! Jack?
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
Avevo anche bussato.
This weather, right?
Ma guarda questo.
Damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now!
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't...
Annaffiare le piante?
You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
Non me la racconti, infatti non ci sono piante.
Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
Me l'aspettavo la fuga, per quello non mi ha sorpreso.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say?
La strega.
Bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. All right?
Non ho fatto in tempo, ero indeciso.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around?
Allora, sto cercando la strega.
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these...
È coinvolto.
Priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If I could just
Ma non stavi uscendo dalla finestra, caro?
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh, sto ascoltando.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
Madonna, non faccio in tempo a...
Ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole in...
Ladrello, ladrello.
Come on.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying...
Zia Foglia Verde.
I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her.
Dove?
From what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start.
Adesso lo porto dentro.
That's more than what you came in with.
Right.
No.
My eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Ma guarda cosa ha preso.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
Che sei un ricettatore.
No.
Allora, sembri nervoso.
About something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Vediamo di prenderlo, poi ci pensiamo.
I don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m.
E dove?
No idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
I registri?
In the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Andiamo da Holly.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Ed eccoci ancora qua nel Bronx.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain.
ancora? Ma allora?
Read the sign.
Te lo do io, leggi il cartello, adesso vedi te. Ti butto giù tutto.
Hey!
Debolucci, eh?
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Cosa state facendo voi due qua?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Just what in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Un po' lanciato, eh?
Really, you shouldn't drink right now. You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Ah, sei messo bene.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
No.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Ecco meglio, stai zitto, va.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded.
Allora, io bevo.
Loaded with him?
Ma non per dargli soddisfazione.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking...
Vale, ma questo è fuori, eh.
My fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Ma guarda questi due.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Una domandina.
I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's...
Lily ha mai parlato di una strega?
What do you want? When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch? No. We didn't talk about work. All right.
A posto così? Ma mi sa che ci siamo persi qualcosa.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
No, intanto avevi detto che avresti aiutato.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Ma direi non se lo ricorderà. Ok. Cioè, sarei che gli fa un baffo. Brandina. C'è il braccio davanti. Scusa, ma non puoi spostargli il braccio? Ecco! Bravo! Guarda che bravo!
That you, Woody?
Buongiorno.
Woody, is that you?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Bigby, bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Allora, questa foto.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Vabbè, se lo dici tu. Allora, bottiglia di vino, sempre quella. 1934.
Why'd you even come here?
Te l'ho detto prima.
There's nothing here to investigate.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
Esatto.
If you want to put it that way.
La spilla. Il dito della strega è un contenitore per malie. Ok. E quindi la cosa più importante, il libro.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after us?
GM? Cos'era il nome?
They killed Lily. You could have quit a long
Greenleaf, GL.
but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business...
Ho dei trascorsi con l'assassino.
The guy I think did it, he and I have a history.
A schoolyard grudge ain't a reason, Bigby. At least it ain't a good one. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch.
Esatto.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Zia Foglia Verde.
Gotcha.
Quindi?
Hello,
Uncle Leaf.
calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you.
Ok, ho coinvolto Neve, mi sembrava una cosa giusta. Allora, visto che il gioco ha salvato, noi continuiamo nel prossimo episodio. Infatti sono 52 minuti circa di gameplay. Ciao a tutti, grazie per averci scelto e alla prossima.